Hey guys, welcome to Pro Say Legal School. You be the judge. I'm Coach Neighbors, and in this video, we are going to take a look at Mr. Chris Kopecky, Christopher E. Kopecky, Judge Kopecky's. We're going to look at what we found when we searched for him on the internet to find out, if he was a quality lawyer or quality judge or quality judge, lawyer, self appointed judge, pro temp judge, excuse me. Yeah, and a pro temp judge we covered in the last video is, and we'll throw it on the screen as a judge that is actually a pro temp judge. Let me do this over. A pro temp judge is a legal professional. So I'm going to do a screen share, and then I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of information. So which one do we want to screen share? Screen share that one. Okay, what is the pro temp judge? That's going to be the first thing that we need to look at here. Well, actually, I got something in my eyeball. Before we get started, I want to show you guys what the Twitter page looks like. This is the Twitter page where you need to go if you want to ask questions or coaching and stuff. I don't coach on my emails. I get so many emails and junk emails and emails from people who want me to give them free stuff. I don't have time to answer all of them. And I don't want people sitting over there thinking that I'm dropping the ball because I didn't answer your email that has to do with coaching. If you're interested in coaching, you need to hop your ass over here, or I'm still on Facebook even. You can still post it on Facebook and tag me in it or whatever. The foreclosure rescue group's closed, so I don't have time to deal with all that. But I'm still on, so no, this is where you need to go if you're interested or if you have a question or you think something's missing out of your package or whatever, because you post that stuff on and send me an email, it may be like a week before I get to it. I'm just saying, frankly, I'm puzzled to, you know, I don't understand why people wouldn't just do what I'm telling them to do to make it easy for me. You think it's easy for you? No, because you're not going to get shit done doing that. You got to get on a program what's easier for me right here because I got way more people that are getting shit done that I need to keep up with. So if I have to do other stuff takes more time, and I'm out. Okay, I watch Shark Tank too much. Okay, sorry. So let's get on with this. A pro temp judge is a judge sitting on a temporary bench for another judge who has been appointed to serve. Another judge who has been appointed to serve as a judge is a substitute judge. So I think a legal professional who volunteers to adjudicate and resolve cases as a temporary substitute judge. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So here's one: pro temp. The short Latin version: pro temp, temporary or for the time being. In law, judge pro temp normally refers to a judge who is sitting temporarily for another judge, or to an attorney who has been appointed to serve as a judge um, as a substitute for a regular judge. So a pro temp judge is a judge that is not a part of the judiciary bench. And according to the Kansas Clerk's Manual, a pro temp judge, to be a pro temp judge, you just have to pass. You have to pass a test. Okay, let me see. Oop. So yeah, there you go. It's an attorney that's been appointed. And a pro temp judge is not the judiciary bench, not appointed by Congress. So it's not anything that and also municipal courts. We get just jurisdiction from city ordinance. Could it be any faker? So let's just take a look at who Mr. Kopecky is. And let's start out. So this is Mr. Christopher E. Kopecky. And, I'm not going to look at all of his stuff here, but we will look at a couple of things here. Oh, look at all of these aliases. Huh. If you're a judge, why would you need all of these aliases? Huh. That's interesting. So that's Mr. Let's just do our search here. Google search Kopecky Law. So this is what we pulled up. And this is his. So it looks like he defends people against, against the police. I mean, he has a website here, and he, Christopher Lawyer, Lee Summit, lawyers defend people, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not as smart as lawyers, but they're supposed to help people crush this stuff, or at least that's where I'm. So could there be a conflict of interest? So conflict of interest. What is a conflict of interest? A conflict of interest, according to this dictionary definition, is a situation in which the concerns or aims of two different parties are incompatible. Or here's the second one: a situation in which a person is in position to derive personal benefit from action or decision made in their official capacity. Huh. Oh, here's one. A conflict of interest occurs when your personal interest and your professional obligations are different. What does that mean? A conflict of interest occurs when your personal interest and your professional obligations are different. To determine if you have conflict of interest, you asked if the independent observer would question whether the financial or personal gain influenced from your duties or personal judgments, or if the influence would present a scientific evidence, publication, theory, types of presentation. Oh, so, I'm thinking if I hired an attorney to help me crush these people that are coming after you with statutes and codes that are not valid laws. Statutes and codes are not valid laws. They don't have enacting clauses, they don't have titles, and they don't have bodies. They're not valid laws. So these attorneys are supposed to help you with this, but they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that the whole process, the process that they use to come after you, when the police officer signs that ticket, violates the separation clause in the Constitution, and that, then there's no inter party, so the court doesn't have jurisdiction. Oh, attorneys don't tell you. Did Mr. Kopecky tell you that municipal court gets its jurisdiction from a city ordinance? Which means I don't have to follow that. No, it's not from the Constitution or from Congress. What corporation can give yourself judicial authority and throw people in jail? Oh, yeah, they do. And they get to do it by people like Mr. Kopecky, who travels around pretending to be a fake judge, knowing damn well he don't have jurisdiction to do shit. So, to me, it looks like conflict of interest. I don't know. They already said I'm nutty. I don't know nothing, so I don't know. Y'all can make y'all mind up if y'all think it's a conflict of interest. I think I would be a little bit disturbed if I found out that, uh, that I paid to have an attorney, okay, to go talk for me on TV. Oh, yeah, this is Mr. Christopher's, I don't know what you call this, editorial or whatever. I think he could run for president with all this stuff. Yeah. And it looks like to me he's is supposed to be helping people. I wonder if the people that he's helping knew that he was also if they also knew that the city of Lawrence names Mr. Chris Kopecky as their new municipal court judge. Oh, right there on the Lawrence Times. Oh, there's Mr. Kopecky. Yes, there he is. So I just wonder how people are going to feel when they find out that they hired an attorney to represent them, and the attorney has, I know, 3 law firms that so far I've uncovered that I'll be adding to my legal team over there. I'll be adding to my lawsuit, and now he's a judge. So, and he's a judge in an illegal court because the court doesn't have jurisdiction to hear anything, pretty much, let alone criminal. They charged me with assault and criminal trespass. Okay. And they sent me over to the regular court, the state court, but the prosecutor, the city prosecutor. So now I'm back in. So, and I never showed up or signed anything. I did send them my notice of claim, but Mr. Kopecky wants to filed a warrant for my arrest. So it's on. We're going to learn all about Mr. Kopecky here, and I know my neighborhood, this would be double dipping. Oh, and he has no legal authority to be doing this. And right there, you guys can see their warrant for my arrest. Now, I'm going to take this warrant, and someone on my YouTube channel they told me, yeah, I heard that was a check, so I need to endorse the back of it and send it back in. I love that. Yeah, and I'm going to do that right now. So I need to go and get to work. The next video, we're going to talk about Mr. Kopecky's municipal court. And I'm going to share some information with you guys, just like I did today. Okay, you can make your own call. I'm going to share some information with you, and you can decide if the municipal court that they drag you in is a RICO operation. Y'all know what that is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to share the facts with you because I'm not as smart as all those other people. I'm not as smart as attorneys. I want to share the facts with you, then let you decide if that's a RICO operation. Because, I'm thinking a simple demand to strike the judge's crap because it was a RICO. That's something all y'all can do on your own. But we're gonna. No, I didn't say that was a situation yet. Okay, we're gonna check that out in the next video. So, and this is what I'm working on now. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna show it to y'all right now and show y'all the front of it. Yeah. Foreign Agent Registration Act. Yeah. We're going to send this in now. When you use this and you are attacking them for not being registered with the FARA, the Foreign Agent Registration Act, which is a federal law that was actually enacted into law in 1938, I'm thinking, or something, or whatever. And when you use this and you complain, okay, so the Attorney General, according to the facts that I read about this, is supposed to provide the temporary restraining order to the judge to block the agents from moving forward without being registered or whatever. And then they're supposed to prosecute them or whatever. So we tried that and that didn't work well because, y'all know they are brethren, so they ain't going to do that. So I'm going to provide them with a copy of my temporary restraining order that I structured to block the entire state from receiving federal funding. And we're going to be doing this under the spending clause in the Constitution. I can't believe I can remember all this stuff right off the top of my The spending clause in the Constitution mandates that the government can be withheld, federal funding can be withheld from the state if they violate the due process or the Fifth Amendment right of the state citizens. And they're doing that all day with their day-to-day procedures and processes. So that's what we're going to. We're going to move to strike his stuff from the record. One, because he's not registered. Okay, he's a bar member and he's not registered. Number two, he has no witness. The fool has no witness. This case was brought to the table by the police officer who violated the separation clause in the Constitution when he signed the stinking summons. He also signed on my behalf. He signed booked. I wonder how that booked is looking, for his ass right now. Okay, so this is what we're going to do for starters. And we're going to file this in municipal court. Now, what people forget is that municipal court is a fake-ass court. So anything you file in there, they're just going to sit on it. So, but we're going to start out there. First off, I'm going to have it stamped and placed on the public record, so it can't be manipulated. And then, we're going to file it in municipal court. And the only reason I'm doing this is just to blow that shit up, so they have to stop. Okay, think about it. When you add, right here, when you add the judge and you add the State Bar Association, and I haven't added the state yet because I got a different plan for that. When we get to the state part, then we're going to be challenging the municipal court and see if we can y'all know I have some plans for that. So, but anyway, so the point here is that when you add their asses to their own shit, it's a problem. It's how simple as that. It's a problem because they can't litigate a case they're party to. They can't represent themselves. They can't represent each other that's in the same stuff or the same firm. This is what we learned in pro se legal school. We play rough. So Mr. Kopecky wants to play. We're going to get this file as soon as the court opens up on, I don't know what day it is, on Monday or Tuesday, whenever. But they'll have email. I'll email it over to them, and I'm also making sure that everybody gets a copy. Now, there's a few names that's going to be added in here. I'm adding their attorney's property in Lee Summit as damages, along with whatever else I have the money amount that I'm going to have on the lawsuit that I'm going to file against them. So I'm already serving his wife, who's a signer on their property. So I wonder how that's going for him when she finds out that she's dragged into the middle of this bullshit. Sad, but you know what? It's what it is. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. That's why he signed the warrant. And so now, oh, we got a situation. Yeah. I'm just, I'm going to be including this in all my packages. It goes on quite a bit further, but we're going to just stick to the top 2 pages here because, I like to see them sweat. I ain't in a hurry. They still got a chance. They still have a chance to strike that warrant from the record. And I mean, it's not going to change where I'm at. But it will help things not get worse. Because if I get arrested and hauled off, then or something or whatever, then it's gonna be worse. Because I'm not going nowhere. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, I love that. I'm back. So I need to get this thing wrapped up and get this posted because I like to keep everybody up on. Oh, you guys didn't see my new thing. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know who I am? Oh, yeah. See, it's funny how it goes because everybody thinks this big, pretty watch and all that fancy stuff is bling, bling. I like the $9 bling, bling, $9.50. Yeah, Do you know who I am? Oh, I got to twist it up. Freeze. Give me 20 laps. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that is pretty cool, ain't it? I can spin around. Hey, okay. It don't spin around that easy. Oh, yeah, they're going to be pissed when I see. I got a badge too, man. Okay, so you all can see that I do the same stuff I'm telling you, except more. I do more. Yeah, I do more. And this is a great opportunity for y'all to see how my stuff works, how it goes. Because I ain't hiding nothing. Everything's right out there on the table. And so we'll see how this wraps up. But I got a few more punches to get in before Monday comes. Let me see. When they decide to have my trial, I think I'll just set up and play all my videos and hand out popcorn to the jurors. Oh, yeah. I want the judge to let me wear this in court, right? Huh. Oh, wait. That judge is going to have a problem. Already does. And we haven't even got to the lawsuit part yet. So I think maybe I should get me a black suit because there might be an opening for a judgeship. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's time to have fun. Y'all want to fight? Bring it. But remember, when y'all show up, all you got to do is text me and let me know you're coming, and I'll be waiting outside. Okay? And just throw the cuffs out the window. Open the back door while you coming around the corner. And I know you might have to stop and get out before I get in, you might have to stop and get out. Okay, but you won't have to touch me, okay? Your asses might have to get out or whatever, and that because I ain't trying to do nothing without being under duress. So, and this gonna be interesting to see how this works out because if this works out the way that I didn't know how it could work any other way because they don't have jurisdiction to do shit. I didn't sign any of their stuff except the thing to get out, and yeah, I didn't want to sign that, but I knew my girlfriend's in the parking lot waiting for me, so I'm blaming it on her. Okay, no, my back hurt like crap. Okay, yeah, no, so here we are. I'm just taking my time and building my court record that I'm going to need to have their asses move over to state court because I already know. Yeah. So what? Oh wait. I came in with 20.5 million. I did the 0.5 just because I can't 0.5 their asses. And so state and that municipal court don't even have jurisdiction to hear a damn thing anyway. So 20.5 is over that. 20.5's over state too, I think. But that's just for the first arrest. Okay, I got to get the paperwork together for this. The second one that they're talking about doing, and so we're gonna be if the 20.5 ain't over the state, it will be. But right now, I'm only agreeing to move to state. But all of my stuff has federal. I'm not in a hurry. Okay, see that's the thing. Oh, you got a speedy trial. You ain't got shit. Okay, you got crap for the program if you're in their conventional shit because that's what it is and structured for you while they're beating your ass. So we're not in that program. We're in another program over here, and they haven't come and got me yet. And they know where my ass is at because I am. I ain't hiding. I'm not hiding. As a matter of fact, I'm going down to the police station tomorrow unless it's like freezing cold because I don't know about the freezing cold shit. But if it's not freezing cold, I'm going down and record another video down there with my badge. You know who I am? Oh, I hope Mr. Kopecky's having fun. That's all I hope. I hope he's having fun because I know his wife knows what's going on now. So, she'll have a little input. And I'm thinking, I hope, if I was her legal coach, I would suggest that she get somebody else to help her because he's not doing a very good job. Oh, he could have cut his losses and listened to the people. I know that there's people down there I've known for a bunch of years, and I respect them. And I know that they told this fool to leave me the hell alone. The people in state court told him the same thing when they sent that shit back. But sometimes people want to be a fake judge. The heads get a little big, and so now it's on. And I'm not in a hurry, and I'm just getting rolling because I got some great ideas. Oh, I wonder if I could include Mr. Kopecky's corporate charter, or hell, maybe a municipal court's corporate charter. Well, no, I think I'd rather just have the federal judge shut that shit down when I filed the temporary restraining order to block the state from receiving federal funding. And that document works if you got some other, if you got your foot on their neck in some other way. Or it should work. I don't know. We're going to find out because I'm about to file it. And I think we're going to shut down the federal funding for the entire state of Kansas. I don't care. I don't care. They want to arrest me and do all this illegal shit, then I'm going to expose what's going on, and then I'm going to shut down the court. And if you guys don't think that the document's already prepared, it's in the lawsuit packages. So that's what we're going to do now. So It's getting a little hot in here. I need to go put on my workout stuff. What the heck? We're still fighting Mr. Kopecky. So, yeah, we about to get this thing rolling on the next step up. So, Mr. Kopecky, if you... Mr. Kopecky, Christopher E. Kopecky, Judge Kopecky, Mr. Mecky Pecky, I'm extending you the opportunity to come on my live stream anytime and explain why you think you have authority to pull this shit that you're pulling. So just my number's at the end of the video. Just call me. Well, you already know my number. It's on the document. Give me a call. And let me know what time would work for you. I'll send you the link. I'll make the thing so everyone can see that you are here to back up your bullshit. It's time to back it up, man. I'm backing up mine. I need you to back up yours. That's what we need to do. And it starts, you're going to need more than just a arrest warrant for me. Okay. You're going to need more than an arrest warrant for me. Because as you see, this shit's about to get ugly. That's all I got to say now. You guys make sure you subscribe to my channel, click on those ads, and share my Kopecky stuff. I need everyone to see Mr. Kopecky. I need you to share anything I post on Facebook about Mr. Kopecky. I need you to share stuff on any of your blog sites about Mr. Kopecky. If you have a YouTube channel, then I need you to share some stuff about Mr. Kopecky. I need the stuff, Mr. Kopecky, to link back to my Kopecky lawsuit package. So after about a month of doing that, I'm going to set that ad up with some keywords, Mr. Kopecky. So when they Google Mr. Kopecky's name to find out his reviews, they'll pull up my stuff and they'll see the real shit that they need to be seeing if they want to trust Mr. Attorney Kopecky / Judge Kopecky / 14 aliases Kopeckys. Yeah, I'm still kind of puzzled at that. How the hell would you need that many aliases? But anyway, so I don't know. I'm going to Google some of them and see what them Kopeckys have been up to. Y'all see how I roll. I'm going to Google some of them and see what them Kopeckys have been up to. Anyway, thank you guys for the value sharing time. I'll see y'all in the next video over there.